Hello, it's me, Ryan, again. Well, now that you all know what annoys me, I just want to talk about something else that's annoyed me. When I was a kid, I used to love Big Brother. In fact, actually, I wasn't even allowed to watch it. My mum would not let me watch it. And basically, I'd have to sit in my room and sleep. I can't even hear what I'm saying because people are already talking outside my door. I've told my whole family to be quiet, and they still don't shut up. You know, you think they'd have a bit of respect. But basically, when I was a kid, I wanted to watch Big Brother, and my mum wouldn't let me watch Big Brother. She used to put me to bed early. She used to say, you can't watch this, it's not good for you, But then she'd be downstairs every single night watching it herself. Now, I kind of think that's bad. You know, practice what you preach. Don't tell me that I can't watch something when you're watching it as well. You know, don't watch gay porn, but I'll watch it. I'll stay at home. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. Okay, that was a bad example. Don't watch incest porn. Don't watch pedo porn. Don't watch that. But I'll watch it. Do you know what? Don't tell me what I can and can't do. So basically, now that I'm a bit older, you know, reaching the age of 20, I thought, you know, I could watch it myself. I could finally watch Big Brother. And I'm there getting all chuffed thinking, oh, all these celebrities that have been in it before, it's going to be wild. That Charlie Sheen's in it. I thought he was going to be sniffing crack off the toilets, fingering his arsehole in the showers. Oh, I thought he was going to go mental. But, sadly, he wasn't in. So I'm going to give you a run through the contestants and tell you what I seriously think. Because, to be honest with you, I'm really pissed off about this Right, I'm here with number 1. I'm on channel5.com. I can't go on channel 4 anymore because it's not on channel 4. That's how shit it is. Who watches channel 5? Nobody watches channel 5. There's nothing on channel 5 to watch. Why would I want to waste my time watching channel 5? There's nothing on it. This is why I don't want to watch Big Brother. But anyway, the first contestant. Bear in mind, right, the other week there was riots. I was scared stiff. I had my head shaved. Not purposely, but I had my head shaved. And the next day there's riots going off. My mum came to me. She went, was it you rioting? I said, Mum, what do you mean? She went, look at your hair. She thought I'd shaved my hair. I'm so pissed off, man. I can't deal with it. The first person. Okay, this one isn't that bad. I can relate to this woman. Her name is Kerry Katona. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the explanation under each person. Right, Kerry Katona, one of our best loved media personalities, burst onto the scenes as part of girl band Atomic Kitten. Right, Atomic Kitten are dead. Don't even bring up Atomic Kitten. Atomic Kitten are nothing anymore. That's like me bringing up the Clinkers, a little band I had, and we made one song. Don't bring it up. Get rid of it. It's rubbish. Right. Second of all, you're famous for being fat and having massive jugs. Fair play on the massive jugs, but not for being fat, really. Do you know what I mean? And you worked on Iceland adverts. Now, I work at Iceland. I do a better job than her. I'd be better in the adverts, in the Iceland adverts than her, but then you don't see them coming up to me because I haven't got massive breasts. This is why I've thought of putting weight on. This is why I've stopped going to the gym, trying to get a bit fatter because I feel like people will give me a better chance. You know, Kerry Katona, she pisses me off because she can lose it and put it on when she wants. All I want to do is lose it, but I can't lose it, even when I try. Fuck you, Kerry Katona. Right, sorry about the darkness. I thought I'd leave it a bit late tonight, give you a change of scenery. I'm still in the same spot. I haven't moved since yesterday. Right. The second person is Tara Reid, with a string of big screen credits to her name. Hollywood star Tara Reid is best known for her role in teen movie franchise American Pie. Now, fair play to you. American Pie, it's a big film. It's alright. Do you know what? It's not the best film. I could pick easily 10 films off the top of my head now that are better. Bambi, that's a million times better than American Pie. It's so emotional. It's one of them things that really just gets me deep. And this woman, I haven't seen her in any other film other than American Pie, and I'm quite a big film fanatic. I like films. I haven't seen her in nothing. The only other film I've probably seen her in is some porn chick. That's all she looks like. All she looks like she's been banging big black cocks for 10 weeks every single day just so she can come in. I bet she sucked off everybody to get into the Big Brother house. I could suck people off. But I don't want to go in the Big Brother house. I don't want to do that. So why are you doing it? Go and get a job. Go and get a... Why don't you go and write your own film and have a better film? You're rubbish. You're just shit. What? I don't even want to see you. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I can't. 2 celebrities already, and they've already pissed me off. Right, number 3. After this, break time. Right, number 3 is Paddy Doherty, Matthew Doherty's dad. What dynamic will the My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding star bring to the house? Now, in all honesty, I do know who this person is, and I don't want to badmouth him off, because if he is what I've been saying about him, he'll come round to my house and smash me fucking head in, because he looks like a rough bastard. And I know he's a rough bastard because he lives in a caravan, and if you live in a caravan, you're a rough bastard. My nan lives in a caravan. Well, she doesn't live in a caravan, she has a house, but she's got a caravan down in Breen. When my nan was younger, she was having a fight. Well, somebody was picking on her sister, and, you know, normally you'd go, alright, stop, don't pick on my sister, please stop. My nan got a brick and threw a brick at a girl's head. That's my nan. You don't mess with people in caravans. So Paddy, I hope you win, mate. I don't want you hurting me. Let's just be friends, alright? This is number 4. Alright, I never watched this programme anyway, so I don't really care about you either. Amy Childs. Glamour girl Amy Childs rose to fame as the breakout star of reality show The Only Way Is Essex. She might be nice, but she talks like a twat. She talks like she's thick. She talks like she hasn't even passed her SATs. And that's year 6. Just dye down the makeup a bit. Cover yourself up a little, you know. You ain't got to show it off all the while. And maybe you'd be a bit better. You ain't got to... I feel like half the people now just act thick. She just acts thick. Although, in fact, actually, I saw her on a programme last night, some In-Betweeners Top 10 Moments, and she's there, and she's talking about the show as though it's real, and she's there, and she's like, oh, God, I can't believe it happened. Oh, God, I bet the police were involved in that. I can't believe they took drugs. Oh, shut up! It ain't real. It's a sitcom. Life, you know, you've got to grasp these things. Amy Childs, you're on a program called The Only Way Is Essex. So really, I don't want to know about you. I don't care. Just get out. That's it. That's it. Right. I don't even know what number this is. I don't know. The next one is some geezer called Darren Lyons. I don't know whether it's spelled Lyons. Is he the founder of Lyons Cakes? Because if he is, good on him. They're quite nice cakes, but I don't think he is, although he is a fat bastard. Discover more about famous paparazzo and self-styled celebrity guru Darren Lyons. I don't see the point, to be honest. A celebrity guru, what the hell's that? Isn't that just somebody that talks about celebrities or tells you about celebrities? That doesn't make him a celebrity. I'm talking about these celebrities. Now, does that make me a celebrity? Can I go and chill with the Queen for 4 hours and just have some little a tea party, so have some tea and scones? You know, I'll put some whipped cream on me balls, Queen, please. Lick it all off. No, it's not right. I don't care. You're not celebrities. I don't even want to go through the rest, but I'm going to, because I just want to prove my point. Shh, this is bullshit. The next one is Sally Bercow, the fat cow. No stranger to controversy, Sally is best known as the outspoken wife of John Bercow, Speaker of the House of Commons. Now that is not a celebrity, that is somebody in Parliament. Okay, I can see how people portray it as a celebrity, but it's not a celebrity. It's just not. I don't understand why you are in there. What do? You have done nothing in your life. You've married into somebody with a little bit of power that sit on their arse and talk about people smashing windows and stealing basmati rice from Tesco. That's all you do. You don't do anything. You sit there every single day, probably cooking pasta bake and rolling cigarettes. That's all you do. You won't win. I don't understand why you've got it in the first place. You probably got paid for it, to be honest, but you're just embarrassing yourself because you're not going to win, and you're so wrinkly that you look like my nan's anus hole. Now that's what you look like, my nan's asshole. That's what her whole face looks like, my nan's asshole. If my nan's asshole could be expanded and made big, she would be that. That's what she is. The next one that went in is some geezer called Lucien Lavis Count. I don't know whether he's related to Count Dracula, whether he's from Fortaventura, whether he swims through his career. I don't know what he does. Can this model, actor and soap star pin-up add the title of Celeb BB Champ to his ever-growing CV? Mate, if you pass me your CV into Iceland, I'd tear that shit in half and burn it. I don't care. Your teeth, you just don't look right. You look like a goddamn... I don't know what you look like, but you piss me off. You're not ready for this. You can't handle this, mate. You can't have this on your CV yet. Soap star pin-up. I don't even know what soaps you've been in. I don't watch soaps, but I've watched soaps every now and again, and I can tell you something now, I've never seen him in it. Whether he's an extra, that's probably what he is. He's probably just an extra in the back. Actor, I've never seen him acted anything, as I said. And model, I don't really look at models very often, but I've never seen a model look like that. He looks like the bugs from Ants. You know the film Ants? Not Bugs Life, Ants. He looks like one of the ants. I just don't understand how that... I know I'm not attractive, but at least I don't go around calling myself a model. Right, there's 3 left. This is the worst lineup ever. Right, Pamela Hasselhoff, the former wife of Dave. She's not even his wife. I was just about to back her and say, fair play. You're David Hasselhoff's wife. That's quite an achievement. He lies on the floor eating burgers with his drunk little daughter and he can't even eat a burger properly. It's just, I don't... But the fact that you're a former wife, Pamela was propelled to stardom by her iconic role in sun-drenched drama Baywatch. Right, I've never watched Baywatch. I don't think really anybody that watches Big Brother these days has ever watched Baywatch, because to be honest, it's more aimed at the younger generation these days, and I don't think any of them ever watched Baywatch unless it's for a joke or it's been some kind of parody of Baywatch in a music video, what the cool kids watch or something like that. But this bitch just pisses me off, because one, she's not even married, so why has she still got a second name? That does not make sense to me. You're divorced because you want to get rid of that person or you want their money. But to be honest with you, I still wouldn't want that name. Whether she does, because she also looks like my nan's asshole crossed with a prune, I don't know why. But it just annoys me that I just don't understand why she dyes her hair that colour and she... I'm just imagining seeing her in some Baywatch suit and it makes me want to be sick. Literally, I feel sick right now. I feel like I'm going to vomit. As I'm talking to you now, I can taste, you know that horrible dirty feeling you get before you be sick? That weird taste in the back of your throat. You know you're going to be sick. It happened to me once in Jonah's house. I was sitting there on his bed. I could feel it coming. I thought, am I going to be sick? I hadn't even drank. I hadn't even done anything. Went into his toilet, rocket-propelled sick. Everywhere like the Exorcist child. You never even know. All he's ever accused me of doing in his house is leaving skids, but that wasn't me, that was his mum, so I don't know how he can blame me about that. But, on the other hand, I was sick in his house, and that's what she looks like. She makes me want to be sick. I'm sorry about this lengthy bullshit, but I had to go through them all. Right, number 2. It's a shame that I don't know anything about them. They could all be nice people, but to be honest, I'm looking at it, and they don't. I don't really care. I don't care if I offend them. I don't care if I offend you because you like Bobby Sabel, who's the next one. Sorry if you like Bobby Sabel, or Sabel. Isn't that some kind of dressing? Sabel, isn't that what you... It's like a planet, isn't it, or something that you put on bread? I don't know, Sabel? Or is it like a cat's food? I don't know, Bobby Cat Food, or whatever his name is. His face graces the pages of the world's biggest glossy magazines, but will he integrate himself with his housemates? I'm sorry, man, he looks like flipping... He looks like Harry Potter after a few years on heroin, because he's just gaunt. He looks peeled off it. His beard, I mean, I can't really say anything about a beard again, but his beard just looks like he's just come off a pirate ship. It looks like he's just spent 3 weeks with Lucien, bumming on the Captain Sparrow ride in Drayton Manor Park, man. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's been living on the pirate ship in Drayton Manor Park underneath it when you're sliding across there. And he just looks like, that's all he's been doing. He's been sitting there beating off the small children. That's what he looks like. He looks like a goddamn pedo. Fuck you, Bobby Sabel. Fuck you. Now the last one, I was hoping for Charlie Sheen. You know, that, as I said earlier, it would have been great and I would have watched it every single night. I'd have sat at home, I'd have skipped work, I'd have skipped uni. I'd have just sat here in my bed watching the 24-hour live show, just seeing what he does. I reckon he'd have murdered each of them one by one. And then probably just, you know, maybe Hasselhoff, he would have probably had a bone, like, or, you know, had a little go, had a little nibble on a Baywatch suit. But I don't understand why. It's not fair, one, because it's 2 people. And I just don't, I don't see the big thing about Jedward. I don't see it. Now, I think what annoys me more than anything is you know, I'm not with the hype. I don't hate them. Like, at the end of the day, they're having fun. They're doing what they want to do. You know, enjoy yourself. But I don't understand why they've got to be made to look exactly like each other. If they didn't look exactly like each other, it wouldn't be as annoying. The fact that they've got this hair that looks like it's from some 60s horror film that was filmed in Japan in some dirty basement with flipping Gary Coleman and my nan, like, just there together, gelling it with some mousse and that, some Brill cream. It's rough, man. It looks like they've got so much Brill cream in that hair. I remember I used to use Brill cream. You don't need that much, but their hair, I just don't understand it. It's not big, it's not clever. I don't like it. I don't understand why they're in there. I don't understand. Did they win X Factor? No, they didn't. You're better off these days doing shit on X Factor, because you're going to get a better job anyway. I might as well go on there next week, do a shit in a bag, throw it at Simon Cowell, even if he's still in it, and say, there you go, mate, I've got the X Factor. Ooh, give me a record deal, and I guarantee in 3 weeks' time I'll be on top of the pops with an acoustic guitar singing some song about throwing shit at Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, what the fuck? What's his name? Simon Cowell, that's it, Simon Cowell. But Jedward, I don't understand it. I just think this is the worst Big Brother ever. I'm not happy. Every single night I lie in bed thinking, I could have made it better. I don't even. Isn't this supposed to be good? Isn't this supposed to be big? Isn't this supposed to be the big comeback of Big Brother? Oh, it was supposed to have ended. Oh, but now it's back on Channel 5. Oh, you better be happy about this one. Well, I'll tell you something now. I'm not fucking happy. And Big Brother, you can piss off. Words can't describe how pissed off I am, man.